Breaking news tonight, our greatest ally finally decided to stop genocide in Gaza.
Oh, no, probably because their prime minister's on trial again, right?
Shapiro-Stein, take it away.
Where are all the people who kept yelling about genocide? Where did they go? Like, seriously, where did they go? Because all the people who are screaming about genocide now, poof, they're just gone.
Straight up, Ben, tell us more about how it's not even a genocide.
Now, imagine that you're fighting like a real genocide, an actual genocide, not a fake genocide like what's happening in Gaza, which is not by any stretch of the imagination or any definition ever a genocide. And a deal happened to stop the genocide. All the people who were fighting to stop it just disappeared. They didn't say this is a good thing. They didn't give credit. Like nothing. They just go totally silent. What might that tell you about those people? They don't actually care about the supposed genocide.
Thanks, Shapiro-Stein. Now everyone is going to believe you. Anyways, tonight's episode of Jake GTV News is proudly brought to you by our partners at Palantir. Finish them off.
We deliver Sand People death on time, every time. Because Peace for Israel deserves a powerful partner.
Wow, these tech gurus really don't seem to value human life, right?
It's like they all belong to a certain group with certain beliefs and tiny hats. Right, John? That's actually a pretty accurate description.
Honestly, they definitely had Jesus crucified.
Straight up. Hopefully Shapiro-Stein doesn't get us fired like Candace Owens.
Just because we killed Jesus doesn't mean we can't appropriate the Holy Land and use the fake Star of David. That has nothing to do with King David to usher in the New World Order. Just ask Satan.
I say as a Christian, it should be mandated to go to Israel before you get to heaven. It will be the best.
We will welcome you.
In
Jerusalem and Nazareth and the Sea of Galilee and all the places that you hear about.
Wow, I wonder how the Israelis feel about Christians. Michael reports live from the Holy Land.
Here among streets that date back to Jesus, but the mere mentioning of his name pisses these people off. Stop spitting on me, you cards.
They don't actually do that, do they?
Yeah, they actually do. They literally spit on Christians in Israel.
All right, that's it. Maybe the guy with the mustache had a point after all.
Shut it down! We get kicked out of every country for no reason, and facts are antiseptic. Dennis, don't you dare mention Jesus again! Back to the goy-slop!
Pretty sure Jesus didn't want you murdering thousands of innocent sand people, did he? Satan, explain how you're going to stop these Christian influencers.
Christian influencers? Okay. You said, we talked about the woke right. And you said, I call it the woke Reich. That's a brilliant observation. We're going to have to use the tools of battle. You know, the weapons change over time. And the most important purchase that is going on right now is TikTok. TikTok, number one. We have to fight the fight. And the other one, what's the other one that's most important? X. X. That's very good.
A cesspool of anti-Semitism.
Straight up. Did you see the orange dude exposing the Adelson family, basically blackmailing him?
You've got to be kidding me.
No, seriously, check this out.
There's a lot of pressure put on these presidents. It was put on me too, but I didn't yield to the pressure. But every president for decades said, we're going to do it. The difference is I kept my promise and officially recognized the capital of Israel and moved the American embassy to Jerusalem. Isn't that right, Miriam? Look at Miriam. She's back there. Stand up, Miriam. Stand up. Miriam and Sheldon would come into the office. They'd call me. I think they had more trips to the White House than anybody else I can think of. Look at her sitting there so innocently. Miriam, stand up, please. She really is. I mean, she loves this country. What do you love more, the United States or Israel? She refused to answer. That might mean Israel, I must say.
After everything we've seen this week, I genuinely think he deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Even the newsroom here is talking about it.
We've sure had fun discussing how peaceful he is, but the actual winner went to a politician in Venezuela. Here's why.
And I promise one day we'll have a close relationship between Venezuela and Israel. And I believe, and I can announce this, that our government will move our Israeli embassy to Jerusalem.
What a surprise she supports the bankers and global elites. Like, bro, they're not even actual Semites and they worship Satan.
Shut it down! Everybody meet in the break room for 15 minutes of celebrating our new Moshiach. We have provided donuts for the Goyim and pizza for the executives.
Yeah, Jackie was so based.
I think it was Producer Berg.
Attention, staff. Enjoy your 15-minute break. Please finish your goy slop and avoid talking about Jackie.
Isn't this the same room producer Berg took Jackie in for questioning?
I'm not trying to get JFK. Let's get out of here.
I heard that. Whoever said that is getting buried right next to Jackie, the Epstein files, and let's not forget Charlie Kirkberg, the Jew lover. Dennis, say tolerance is strength.
Tolerance is strength, right, Dave? Tolerance is strength, right, team?
Tolerance is strength, Nathan.
You guys are such pussies. Christ is king.
Thanks, Ching Chung. That is absolutely based. And if you're still not following Jake G TV, turns out you're not based. Most likely, retarded.